I said if you look at the breakdown of the sectoral contribution to jobs, you will find that the sectors that are contributing to the largest share of growth are sectors that are not necessarily significant job creating sectors. And that's so you have to, the way to fix jobs is to create enough economic activity, but more important, the economic activity has to be in sectors that are more labor intensive, and that's how you actually can create more jobs. But if you keep creating, if the economy keeps growing as a result of sectors that are more capital or technology intensive and don't create more jobs for people, your economy will keep growing, but your job creation effort will be falling behind. And that's the first point. I think the best way to look at the unemployment crisis in Nigeria is to look at it. I like to use this example of the bathtub, where the tap is the number of entrants into the job market, and the drain is the number of jobs your economy can create. And you have a situation, if you have a situation like we do in Nigeria, where the tap is gushing faster than the ability of the drain to drain out that water, they are going to have it's going to eventually overflow. And that's what we're having now. So jobs have been created in the economy, but the number of entrants into the job market, which on average is between 3 to 4 million every year, is extremely high. And the economy's ability to absorb 3 to 4 million new entrants every year it's a big problem. So you have to find a way of expanding economic activity significantly in sectors that absorb a lot more labor, that are more labor intensive. And the way to expand economic activity is, first of all, to meet domestic demand as well as to export. Our manufacturing, our production of goods and services in Nigeria is barely able to fulfill the domestic needs, not to mention meet the requirements for export. So I think that is basically, and you have to understand also that when you are producing goods and services, you are producing also to export. And if you are producing to export, you are competing rather with countries across the entire world. So you have to ensure you are providing international global consumers with goods that surpass the alternatives they have across the globe, improving the quality of your services at a better price, um, or providing something that they need but they do not have, or they already have but you can provide at a better service. Once our manufacturing or our production of goods and services adhere to those principles, we'll get greater demand on a global stage, and then we'll be able to produce more domestically. And when we produce more domestically, we will now have to employ more and more people into from the job market.